Hello world, and hello friends, welcome back to New in Town. I've been away for a little bit, but I am now excited to get back to this data pack, and I've got some stuff I gotta take care of. The main thing being these dogs out here. I need to make sure that these guys are going to be able to continue to be here to help me out, because I think they are going to be a really big help with all of the nether portals. Also, it is past noon in the world, and it is getting close to nighttime, which I am assuming there's going to be another attack, and I need to stop monologuing to you guys and get ready for that. Also, I can go ahead and move all of these chests into the house, because that's where I'll be living. Alright, there should be one of the dogs! Yes, good. Now sit, sit. Nope, don't. Okay, they're gonna... I forgot that this problem always happens. That is adorable. Okay, now I have some more dogs, and I actually think I'm going to keep that fireplace there for right now. And inside here, I just have some real basic storage. That's what I was afraid of. So in here, I just have basic storage. I have all my tools and armor, some extra food stuff, some extra plant-related stuff, all the blocks, and then all of the loot, or just valuables. But I really do need to work on this food problem, and part of that I think will be solved either by this farm plot or butchery. But I think, what do these do? Farm plot deposits crops, buys and sells crops. All of the yields will be deposited into the first plot's chest. Then if I go to butchery, trade for beef, leather, and milk. Oh, but I need cows to be there. Okay. Fishery with a small pond. Okay. Interesting. And then there is a chicken coop and a bakery. Bakery will buy and sell baked goods. Chicken coop will get eggs. So all of these are going to be good to have. I think I do want to try to get all of the basic stuff before I go to intermediate, because I think that's fine. I think that's a fine order to do things. Once again, this is not a tutorial. I don't really know what I'm doing. However, I want to get a little bit more armor. And now a copper sword does 5 damage. How much does an iron sword do? 6 damage. Okay. So I will replace that sword then. I think other than that, let's get some water in here and see if I can collect a little bit more food. Oh, look, water. I didn't even realize that. Ah! I need to fill this up. Wait a minute. There was a thunderstorm, so I slept. So I have more time to prepare before the night comes. Huh, interesting. Alright, it is noontime and I got a little bit more raw meat. Which is good because I can cook it to get a little bit more food on my side of things, and also I can get the other wolves' bread. So I think if I am to continue doing it in this way of making a little bit of a wolf army, I might need the butchery sooner rather than later. Because I think, or the chicken coop. No, you needed to heal a little. Oh, you needed to heal a lot. There we go. Get back here, tiny guy. Oh, right. There we go. The wolf army grows. Okay, so I'm reading here with the butchery. The cows do not respawn, so that means I'm going to need some wheat. So in theory, if the farm plot will get me wheat, let's get the farm plot. So I need seeds and carrots. I have some seeds. No, I have some carrots. Now let's put these in the same spot. Why are these... I think this is supposed to be a food one. I need to grow some carrots. Now I need to make a iron hoe. For the record, I did not have much bone meal, so I am just going to close this up. Granted, I could get more seeds from these guys, actually. That'll close it up. Alright, it's getting close to nighttime. So I think the best plan of action is to try and sleep. So then things will be daytime, and I'm not going to be swarmed by a whole bunch of hostile mobs. I just used all the blocks that I potentially could have scaffolded with. So, let's get ready to sleep. It's going to thunder first. If it is, of course, spawning one. Which I think it will. Oh, it hasn't spawned. Huh. Okay, it's random. My theory was wrong. Well, now that I'm waiting a little bit longer for the carrots to grow, and I don't have any armies to fend off at the moment, where do I want my farm plot to go? Once again, I don't know how everything's going to lay out, so I don't know how big of a town center I want to have, because this is kind of becoming a town center. I think I was originally hoping that would be a town center, or I don't know. That does loom in the background quite menacingly. Anyway, I think I'm going to put the farm plot on that crafting table that is behind me. Why? I don't know. Just kind of going off of vibes. And it really doesn't matter all too much. I'm not being graded. I mean, I hope I'm not being graded. So, if that's going to be the plot, once again, I still need some carrots and the site planner for when I'm fully done. I need my shovel back. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and flatten this out just to have all the dirt as resources because I feel like that might be useful to have. I will say I am very much enjoying that copper tools are in the game because this is a very plentiful resource to have in this early game. I know eventually it will become obsolete, but for this early game... What's that guy doing over there? What? Do I have time? I might have time. What's that X mark for? Because I know that... Has that been there this whole time? Or is this a newer thing? Oh, here it is! This is what I was meaning before. Harold's cage. A poor Harold was infected by a zombie and locked in this cage. It would be cruel just to kill him. Well, I guess I now know where this guy is. Good to know. I'll come back for you later, Harold. You'll be saved eventually. Just not yet. Wait, does this mean that there's always 3 things that spawn and I just didn't see the 3rd thing in testing? Or did this spawn later on? Huh. You know, honestly, really doesn't matter. Alright, plot is cleared and it is almost nighttime, so I am going to go get ready just in case there is a army that spawns at night. You know, I don't really know what to make this chest. Maybe this chest should be my armor chest instead of that one down there. I don't know, limited storage. Makes you question a lot. Alright, carrot check. Still working on it. Oh. I guess that was another good reason to do that. I figured I'd add some seeds, just to get some wheat growing. I did end up using my bone meal though, so... I think I can make more bone meal though. If I get composter, I'm pretty sure that a composter is going to be in the next one. Now leaf litter can be composted, right? Yes! Ooh, perfect. I have a lot of leaf litter. I guess there is a use for this very annoying block in the early game. Well, it just had to be raining, but I did get enough bone meal to get enough carrots. So, let's put that together. And then kanokarob did comment on my last video. I should be able to stand close to this and click on it. Oh, look at that! That was really easy. No jump scare at all. Alright then. What do we have? Oh, wait, so this is just a villager doing it. Question mark. Why are there... Do you have villager AI, or do you have those guys' AI? I feel like... Yeah, He has those guys AI. Alright, so, carrots for gold, gold for carrots. Oh, you guys exist. Oh, boy. Are you able to... Let's hang you right there. Alright, so according to this, it is still at noon every day. Okay, good to know. Should still work as just like the other ones. And now, oh, I got the bucket back. Well, now that means I should have a steady-ish supply of food dropped into this guy, in theory. So if that would mean that there's a little bit of potatoes, carrots, and wheat put in here, that, I think, would mean that I can get a butchery going. Now, I wish I could alternate these levels up by 1 or 2, instead of having to do a full plot to raise it by 3. I could understand why that is complicated, but I kind of wish I could do that. Because I wish I could just have a little bit higher one right there. I think I need to take a break for a second, think about what to do next. Alright, I've been thinking, and I am honestly interested to know if the spawn of those nether portals is actually based off of buildings or not. Because there is a realm of possibility where it is based off of buildings, but since I slept early because of a thunderstorm, it didn't trigger. So then does that mean, because I built this guy, it's going to trigger twice as much? Interesting to think about. Well, let's see what happens. Because it is about to be nighttime, and once again, I want to sleep so there's no overworld monsters that are in my way, just in case it does actually spawn. But then the question is, what time does it spawn? Should it spawn now? I don't have a window. I really need a clock. Which means I need to get redstone. Is there a way to get redstone with these guys? There's a wizard tower. Enchanting table, lapis lazuli. Okay, that doesn't seem to be redstone. A guard tower needs redstone. Ooh, adventure guild. I should really probably get the adventure guild at some point soon. You know what? I'll worry about the advanced guys later. Okay, there you go. 2 nether portals have... Wait, open... Kill the ghasts? So, what now? Well, good thing I have a bow. I missed. Well, good thing I have a bow, but... Damn. Alright, dogs. Let's go fight. Oh, there's a guy right here. Did not mean to put you back into breed mode, buddy, but that's okay. I need to get them armor. Alright, let's collect all of the loot. The other loot's up there. It's a little unfortunate that the loot got up here. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Ah! 2 side planners, a chest plate that is not better. I think that's all the loot. Yep, looks like I got everything. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, well, I accidentally put one of them into breed mode, so let's put the other one in breed mode. No? Oh, I waited too long, didn't I? There we go. Let's see what I get. I need to go about and get some armor for these guys. Get an armadillo. That would be sick. I just don't know where armadillos are. Well, I do know where armadillos are. I just don't know where... You know what I mean. Alright, 2 more building permits. And I need to think about how I'm going to go mine. Because I need to go down and get some better materials. Let's do this in order. Why not? Let's do these in order. Resource silo doubles the yield. I need redstone. Okay. Also, where am I going to put this? I feel like it wouldn't be too bad of an idea to put it... You know what? As I think about this, I think I'm actually going to end this episode. I'm trying to figure out the cadence for this, and I think doing 1 build and 1 defense, like one defense of enemies, I think that's going to be a good cadence for 1 episode. So let's see how that goes. Be good to yourself, be good to each other, and be good to the world. This has been Radio, and I will be signing off. Go, 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 get out of here.